No, that's right. We don't have a head now anymore either. But I didn't take the time to inspect anything here, so.
Ad for Balm of Gilead. There's a photo of a mysteriously.
Oh, I guess it's in stable brackets because it's internal monologue now. That's kind of funny.
Today at the shooting gallery. I warned you about the rides, didn't I?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I get the point. It's an ad. Way too big to be mine. He's the one with the mouth, unfortunately.
Okay, so I guess we can't talk to anything until we proceed. I think we lost our entire inventory, I believe. I can double check.
Hey, over here.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we did lose everything. Alright.
A bit out of place. It's a raven with a shrunken version of my head.
I can't bother it.
There's my head. It's stuck in some kind of glass box.
Can we get it back?
Thank God. You've got to get me out of here. We need to get back to her. We were so...
Okay, it's definitely our head. We were freaking out.
Did whatever it did. And ever since, I've just been stuck.
Okay.
Seriously, just smash the glass and help.
So I guess we gotta find something to smash it with?
It feels like I've been in here a long time, but I can't remember how I got here. Was it you who put me here? No, I can't.
I was like, I wasn't really trying to.
Listen, we need to reconnect. This situation, this separation, it isn't good for either of us.
Well, yeah.
Sana and corpore sano and all that. Don't look at me. I'm stuck in a box. You need to walk around, see where we are, and figure out how to get back to where we should be. Are you all right? Just take care of yourself. Ourself. Myself. It's time for you to get to work.
Alright. Well, the well's gone. Everything on the floor is gone.
Maybe I should just jump. It can't get any worse.
Wait! Don't leave me here!
Alright. Not sure what's up with the blur effect now, too. That's new. So now we're the lost one. This was the torn corner on the old one.
Gee, thanks. I hadn't noticed it was missing. That's not...
It's not a real head.
It's like a cross between a croquet mallet, a shillelagh, and a nightmare.
That sounds like something that would break something.
Totally empty. I can't even shout into the void.
Alright, well at least we were able to just take that. I'm going to take a look around before we smash the glass, but I believe that's probably what we're supposed to do with that.
There's something back there, behind the webs are...
I'm sorry, you keep clicking too early.
I can't break through them.
Alright, well, I have a feeling this probably isn't sharp enough for that, but maybe.
That's not going... It's the wrong tool for the job.
Alright, so we're probably going to get something stabby then.
That tent looks more like some kind of swollen growth.
Lovely.
That tent look... It's too far off.
Okay, so that is off in the distance.
Is someone there? Or is it just the wind? If. It's another raven that looks like me. I can't talk, and hopefully neither can it. I think I preferred the noose.
Honestly, it looks less like a snake, more like a tapeworm, but... Found another death?
least some. They were helpful last time.
Okay, now we have tiny rocks. Yeah, it wouldn't let me take it initially.
If you're expecting me to hop on your shoulders, you'll be waiting a long time.
So don't mess with the snake.
I can't talk. Is that me? It's just gibberish. It's just... I have no mouth, and I must talk.
Plan.
We can't go that way. Oh, they scrolled over the other way before, right? Yeah, but alright. Okay, what? That's new. Is that another death? Or just getting freaky deaky?
Human skulls in another kind of shooting gallery, except without any gun.
Nothing else interactive about it?
I can't reach the skulls, and there's no gun to shoot them with.
Maybe we get a gun or a slingshot or something. Unless it's like whack-a-mole. Oh, wait.
Who would have that sweet balm of Gilead? Some visitor, gently rapping, tapping, nothing more.
Are these the same voices that were for the three with the hats? Oh, wait. That's different. Wait. Are there supposed to be like connections between the three? There's definitely a pattern. That did something. Oh, okay, so we gotta get all three lit up. Oh, okay. I don't know what that did, but okay. Unless I'm supposed to get it down to there. Okay. That's connecting two of them. I think we gotta get them both connected at the bottom. I don't know what it's gonna do, but... That goes too high, though. Like, it's a little down there, but...
There's no...
There's that one. Unless there's an item I gotta get to jam in there. Yeah, we'll come back, see if there's another item for that. We seem to have the gist of it, though. I just gotta figure out what's missing.
A bit out of... How can I possibly...
Use it without a head? I keep skipping the end to those, I'm sorry.
And I thought he looked bad when his fire went out.
Alright.
Pretty sure 8-3 is dead. Also, pretty sure I can't talk. I guess that's what passes for an anvil here. I couldn't even use the regular anvil myself.
Okay.
Looks even less fun than before. Hard to use it without a head.
Okay.
I liked him more with the grin.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a fleshlight. I'm not gonna lie. You again.
He looks like he wants to... I can't talk to him. Look, I can't talk. I can't talk.
Found another death.
I don't know if you can hear me, but you really need to find yourself a head.
Alright, let's crack this bad boy open. Now that we've gotten as far as we can without it, as far as I can tell.
They're already broke.
Hey, careful.
You wanted to be broken out.
Much better.
Alright, probably save there. Alright, let's take a look around. Now with a head.
I've got the real thing. Well, I found it, or maybe it found me.
Okay.
Hello? Is there anyone out there? Nothing.
Honestly, I expected somebody to say something back.
Nothing out there. There's nothing. Dark and deep. Dark and deep.
Yeah, we didn't even check the holes.
Dark and deep. Dark and deep.
I think it might be dark and deep.
Dark and deep. Nothing but darkness down there. Nothing but dark. Nothing but dark. Nothing but. Nothing but.
Oh. What do you want? Somebody get another death.
You miss me. Sadly, we're stuck together, like a canker in a rose. Et in purgatorio ego. Trust me, my lot's much worse than yours.
How's
To
that?
be stuck at your stumbling pace, sharing in your shame.
Is that my body,
To
Colin?
abide or abort, to forgive or forget. Familiarity, my fool, doth breed contempt.
Okay.
Here goes.
Oh. This actually went somewhere. That was a crapshoot.
What the hell? You?
Yes, me. Now listen.
Oh, you! My boy.
An imago is an insect in its final mature state.
Yeah.
Typically winged.
Oh, he's chattier this time, too.
In the world of psychotherapy, however, an imago is an idealized mental image of another person, wielding great power over the psyche.
I never did learn what that term meant. Huh.
Fragmented body, Lacan writes. In Latin, of
In
course,
psychology.
the
Huh?
word means image, or echo, or phantom.
What are you talking about?
Whichever it was that you sought in the pit, the last stage of growth, the idealized person of another, or a ghost in the dark, I advise you to look up, not down in your search. You
Okay.
can fall to your end, but not to a proper ending.
Wait. What does it all mean?
Brother, we cicadas crawl through the dark earth for 6,000 days, just to fly for a few brief weeks of light and love. You ask me what it means.
I like this guy.
Do not waste your wings. And
Now I know why I made a
you are given.
Monster of the Week character that was fucking a bug man. That was a cicada. Oh, got some puke.
The cicada spit up some kind of gooey pulp.
Yum.
I can't just pick it up with my hands.
Alright, so we probably need to find a bottle somewhere.
There's nothing else in there.
Okay.
What are you?
A man dreaming he's a bird? Or am I a bird dreaming he's a man? Either way, I'm just a fragment of your imagination.
Don't you mean a figment of my imagination?
Partly.
What happened to this place?
Life has killed the dream you dreamed. But don't worry, everything else here is dead too. That's
Great.
why they call it Deadland.
Well, at least that's apt.
I was flying to a woman and then a crab grabbed me. And somehow, when it was all over,
It's like, doesn't sound incoherent at all.
how can I get back to her?
I heard a joke once. I think the punchline is carry on.
Can't you help me get back to her?
I can't even help you get back to you.
Deadland? Am I?
A headless man walks in a world of ghosts and he wonders, am I a dead man dreaming he's alive? Or a live man dreaming he's dead?
Goodbye.
Thanks, buddy.
If that's your fate.
Today's stream brought to you by the letter F. Alright, gonna save again. Because I'm probably gonna try the hole again.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, so we gotta get some for the goop. Oh no, we went this way already. So we tried talking to Old Man again.
Hello? It seems to be ignoring me. I've got my...
Is.
You look just like me.
A little squat here, but
Can look the same, and yet see very differently. No, really. Are you me? A stranger asks a blind man, who am I? But how can he possibly expect an answer? Wait, tell me your name. Yes? I don't know. You see,
well, that's handy.
see what? That you are begging the question. Well, what's your name? The dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten.
Great.
It's not just you. Everywhere I look here, I see us.
So many me.
Ego of egos.
So many Mike.
All is ego. You really don't know your name? Well, I remember the name Gershom.
Like Gina Gershon?
It's mine or yours.
It's not quite the same.
Both of ours.
I'm trying here.
Quite say. What I can tell you is, a good name is better than a fine perfume. Listen, I was trying to get to a woman, and this thing, this dark thing, it became a crab. And I think I killed it, but somehow, it sent me here, wherever here is. And I need to get back to her somehow. That much I know. The dead, who have already died, are happier than the living, who are still alive. But isn't death different here?
Is it though?
But I can't possibly answer.
Hey, he's,
For in the realm of the dead,
I mean, I guess he's dead, but he's not dead. Dead?
nor
Dead?
wisdom.
I know where I'm going with that.
If you can't tell me about death, at least tell me how to get back to her. There is a time to search, and a time to give up. What if I'm not ready to give up? Pity anyone who falls.
Getting kind of clingy, my
There's
man.
no one to help them. I don't want your pity. I want a way back to her. The sun rises and the sun sets. And
I want cheese out of love.
to where it rises. Even a fool knows that if he wants to go back the way he came, he just needs to retrace his steps.
So probably take whatever equivalent there is of the roller coaster again?
Why are you just sitting here, letting that snake thing drip venom on you? When I could see, I saw a tree with a snake and thought it the tree of knowledge. So I sat
Fair enough.
and hoped to learn. Now I'm blind and have nowhere else to go. Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? Once, I think, there was a woman who caught the snake's venom in a bowl.
Okay, so we need a bowl?
Spared me some suffering. Now I wonder if she was.
Because that branch above him looks like it could
became the tree.
hold something cupped in it.
The tree all along.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? If you could find a way to catch the.
Catch the venom, okay. Oh.
Have you learned anything sitting here? Yes. I learned that in much wisdom is much.
So we gotta figure out how to get past the feral man. We gotta figure out how to clear the webs.
Increaseth sorrow.
I can't jump in the hole anymore.
What happened to your eyes? Did you feed them to that snake thing? No. I looked the wrong way for wisdom, and the bitter poison I saw left me blind. But in time, I learned that while the wise have eyes in their heads, and the fool walks in darkness, the same fate overtakes them both.
That's fair.
So what is the fate of blind fools and wise men?
They die, dingus.
After the wind. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need a work order. Peeking ahead? Or have you guessed that what has been done will be done again?
I guess that one comes up if you've seen the thing before.
Wants to break free of a glass house.
Throw
He
stones.
only needs to throw a stone.
Probably at the bird.
Do you have any meat? Or bread? No. The fool folds his hands together and eats his own flesh. Are you sure you don't have any meat? I have none. As I said, the fool eats his own flesh.
Alright.
There used to be a tree here, and an old man. What happened? The wheel is broken at the well, and days have lengthened.
So eats his own flesh. Oh,
No, really, where are we? And what happened to the carnival? Do not say
they moved on. They gotta go get business in another town, buddy.
these, for it is not wise to ask such questions. What are those quotes you keep spouting? The assembled wisdom of worthless toil. Why can't you just speak for yourself?
It's just she's got really bad echolalia.
Because fools multiply words, while a man worn by wisdom knows There is nothing new under the sun. Goodbye. Remember the days of darkness, for there will be many.
Alright, we can do the rocks thing, I guess.
Good for the goose, good for the whatever that is. My tooth! Tooth?
That sounds like the name of a... If you're gonna name a knife anything, it's gonna be Tooth, right? Oh.
My ass! You can't fool me into writing vulgarity.
Oh, you're no fun.
My finger! Finger, eh? It's illegible.
Okay, so we probably have to stop the acid before we get finger.
It's written, alas, Elil, alleluia. Is it even still a tree? Or some kind of aorta? I don't even want to touch it, let alone climb it.
Okay, well, we definitely have a work order. We are going to need material for... presumably a knife.
The webs are too... I can't...
Over at the forge. Alright, he did say something about eating his own eats of himself or whatever. Oh, can we use this at all?
At least the line's not dead.
What was the number? Let me look up the number of the that we used before to see what we get for using that one. It appears we don't need coins anymore. Trying not to... I'm trying to scroll up to get the... Yeah, okay. Trying not to get answers for where we've been already. $431-1013. Okay. Trying to see that 0 is not a letter. I'm trying to see if I can make a like bio. Yeah, no. All right. Trying to make a word out of that. All right. Where are we going? So 431-1013. Back in here. There we go.
A 25-cent deposit is required to make
Okay,
this call.
so we
Please
do.
hang up, deposit 25 cents, and make your call again.
I think that might be the same VA from Gemini Rue, who played what's her futs, the Asian woman.
And I thought he... Is anyone there? 8-3?
Atri, that is my name.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Why have you called me?
You said your name was Atri, but in another place. I think I knew you as 8-3.
Atri died, so that 8-3 might live. So, there he was. And here I am.
Okay.
So you two are the same person.
How many lives, how many selves have you scattered across this place and the other one? You should know by now that every man contains a multitude, and life is a process of elimination.
So Atri was eliminated?
In time, a man's name becomes the sum of his shames. It turns poisonous. It shrinks him and sickens him until he thinks the whole world is made of poison. And then he thinks, better to come of age again, to be a number, the sum of primes, highly cototient. Yes, there's safety in numbers.
Okay.
And so poisonous A3 is left behind, and industrious A3 soldiers on.
You were one of the ones who did whatever it was you did to Nineveh, aren't you?
And you're one of the ones who blames the doctor for the sickness he couldn't stop. So here in your head, you've painted me a poisoner, and a freak, and a dwarf, and a number. So
Dwarf is a new one, unless you mean that in relation to the forging stuff.
What the hell do you mean I make monsters?
I am but a walking shadow. This is your game to play. You picked the pieces, laid the board, and made the rules.
What did you mean when you said, here in my head?
I feel like the dev is the one who made the board, but okay.
Where else did you think we were?
I thought we were in Deadland.
Where could the land of the dead be, other than our memories?
Ooh, that's a good one.
In another place, you, or 8-3, made things for me. Can you do that for me here?
With what? I have nothing but my own burning shame. And even here, no work is done without an order.
Can you make me something?
With what? I have
Can you
with I
Okay.
Can
Okay, it doesn't look like he's gonna light me on fire.
Once it
Oh.
meant God be with you. Does that really seem a fitting farewell in this pit?
Okay. Well, I mean, we have a work order. But yeah, we need a material. Try the telescope first.
There's some kind of building where the crab was.
That's the crab shack.
Bunch of mirrors.
Oh, great. A Hall of Mirrors sequence. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
Looks even it's not operation.
Alright, I'm gonna save before I mess with the dog boy.
Are you me? Look, I can see that you're a person. For God's sake, act like it.
That went well. Might be a couple trips, but I'm probably going to try and run through all the options here.
Well, that failed.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Deadland. Deadland.
Well, I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye.
Can you tell me anything about this place? Listen, I'm trying to get back to a woman. She has golden hair. I think she meant a lot to me. Maybe everything. Maybe the only thing. So I think she probably
That's kinda
meant something
clingy.
to you too.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it your way.
I don't think it's going to pay off, but it is kind of funny. Nope. Okay, so the woman is the way to go.
All right, this is getting old.
What do you care? You're not. You're dead.
Hello?
I hate talking to myself.
Hello?
Okay. We also ran out of comments too, but we didn't get an achievement for that. Just the clown from before. Alright,
You know her, don't you? You want to find her too. Don't just growl at me. Help me get back to her.
Okay. We've run out of options for him, so we need meat or something. I have no way to carve meat off myself. So we could talk to the Raven to see if they've got any more information.
I have nothing to say to it.
Okay. That or the shooting gallery.
Wait.
Goodbye. There's no...
So unless there's something I can insert in here to... Alright, I will check the guide for this, because... Dead end, alright, hope. Alright, here's a diagram with... Okay, we found a diagram with the skulls are supposed to look like. So I was on the right track going for the shooting gallery.
There's no gun, and I...
Yeah, we know. Alright, so we want one with two. That one, on the first one. That's what we needed.
In this head by horror.
I didn't realize there was one with two and one with two and two.
Shamed and done.
Okay, so we were close.
There is something you have wanted.
Okay, free stuff.
Only nothing more. Waiting here within a bottle. The promise of surcease of sorrow. A vacant past. And no tomorrow. Will you take it, we implore?
Sure.
Yes?
Take it, we implore.
There's a bottle labeled Balm of Gilead.
In the drawer.
It's empty.
Oh, blind stranger, thought you in this place of danger to find some friendly face or welcome manger, some escape within a drawer? Fool, there is no balm, no calm, no Aiden. Gilead is gone, and so's your maiden.
That was fun. Oh, it's still going.
Inside your cranium.
What are you rhyming with cranium?
Bear its burden evermore.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Well, we got a bottle. We can probably catch the poison with that.
Might just work.
I could say venom in a bottle.
Well done. 4. Goodbye.
Alright, now can I get, finger?
My finger!
Finger, eh?
No, but it's still written unclearly.
It's illegible.
Me.
Okay. That feels like progress, at least. But I got a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a way to die, so... Bottoms up.
Well, bottoms up.
There we go. Yep. My question is, do I have to go back and refill it?
An empty bottle, whatever that.
Okay, so we gotta go refill it. And then maybe we can poison the, What the hell do you want?
Is that what you think you are? A poor martyr caught in the coils of circumstance.
Nah, man, I'm just collecting stuff.
Beneath the snake, succumbing to the drip, drip, drip of a death you cannot stop. Naive indeed, but you'd rather paint yourself a victim to blunt the pain of failure. The truth is sharper than a serpent's tooth, isn't it?
Gee, tooth doesn't sound like a clue at all.
Nope.
So where they came from? Okay. Can we get that and the venom in the same bottle? Or give someone else a regurgitant? Alternatively, maybe the regurgitant's what clears the web.
The bottle's already...
Okay.
2.
That's not...
Okay. Let me put it in the nodule?
Can you work with that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that was a crapshoot.
Defies my craft.
Okay.
This is what's left from intellect gnawing at the roots.
Oh, that's why the cicada can talk now.
Becomes something incisive.
Ah.
He'd only bring me a tool, and give your order.
A tool, you say?
Will this do?
I'm gonna guess that's a yes? Bonk. Wow, got it in one. Fantastic.
Tooth, fit for one who would bite deeply.
Alright. Tooth Boys, Teeth Gang. Rise up. Got anything else to talk to me
I
about?
don't have anything to say to him.
Okay. Alright, let's go get some more venom. What do you want?
You always come back to the knife. But has it ever helped you?
Yes.
Ever able to cut loose from misery? To strike a blow against your demons? Never. Dull, dull, dull.
We need to sharpen that one too then. Okay. Let's cut that web, get some more venom. Oh, homunculus.
It looks a little like me. Or maybe I should say it looks like...
Eats of himself.
a lot like a little me.
Okay.
There's so many of them. There's so...
We got a lot of bodies here. Alright. Can we poison the homunculus and feed it to him? This is a long shot, but...
I'll just give him a little poke.
Coin's gonna fall out? Okay.
I feel like a waiter. I'm done with branch break. Weak.
Oh.
Tail.
Yeah, I had to wait for it to fill up. Alright. Can we poison the homunculus?
Here we go again. I've already poisoned it.
Isn't that enough? No. Again, I've cut myself short. Sorry. I should at least stay poisoned. Actually, can we get some extra poison while we're here?
You.
I feel like this is gonna go poorly, but...
I'm pretty sure you don't bring a knife to a snake fight.
Oh, what was the second half of that?
I've got my... Nope.
Oh, I missed the second half. Oh well. Clearly, we've been to different snake fights.
I have nothing.
Checking for any extra dialogue. Alright, here you go. Eat him up.
He definitely didn't look happy. I liked him.
Alright. Can't get over there. Anything in the booth this
There's a
time.
note stuck inside. The world is a masquerade. Faces, costumes, voices.
What is this? The game of Vampire?
We all wish to appear as we are not.
Okay.
We deceive ourselves. And in the end, we do not even recognize ourselves.
Okay.
The sign reads, "The sleep of reason produces monsters."
I'm gonna grab more poison. Worst comes to worst, if I need the bottle for something else, we just drink it, respawn. Wait, it was north.
A.
I don't need more poison, and he's beyond my help.
Okay. Well, at least we confirmed it. Oh. Yeah, it's a shooting gallery. We don't need that again. I don't think. Do.
Hey, you. Or is it, hey, me?
I guess that's past, present, future.
We're all fakes.
That might be where the tarot stuff comes into play.
Who are you?
Just think of us as fragments. Masqueraders.
Fakes. Goodbye.
I'll ask more in a second. I just want to save in case we screw this up. Okay.
Masqueraders? You don't even have masks.
If your friend the cicada were here, do you know what he'd say?
Mask. From the Latin, masca.
A cover for the face. A specter.
A nightmare.
Ooh,
We all have nightmares here, don't we?
fair enough.
Kos was the Greek word. It meant the mask worn by an actor in a tragedy.
It also meant a weight or a burden.
The mass of misery that hangs on the head of one who suffers.
And we all have burdens here, don't we?
I do like the gradation of like the soil on all their clothes too over time.
You take off the mask. Set down the burden.
None of them have my headband though, which is interesting.
That's what you've been doing.
Or bandage or whatever it is.
Matryoshka.
But be careful. What's underneath could be worse.
Worse? Sure, we put on masks for a reason, don't we?
Maybe under all those layers of overcoats, there's only a dead rat.
And what if there's nothing beneath? Where are we? The carnival? My head? Why not both?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Of the mind.
Can I get a hot dog?
Can you help me find her?
Or that.
I know you know who she is.
Sure thing.
Walk up the tracks. Do it yourself.
That's the whole problem.
It's not a pilgrim's progress when you hitch a ride.
But you've still got to get past us.
Okay.
Past you?
Sure thing.
Just need to look us in the face.
And say please.
Please?
Sure thing. Just tell me this. Do you remember what you called me?
Okay, this is the tarot thing. That was Hanged Man. I went Hanged Man, Fool, Hermit.
I called you a hanged man.
Why?
Because we were already condemned. We just didn't realize it yet.
Can I do this in the next minute and a half?
Me.
This is the Fool.
What did you call me?
Do you remember? I called you a fool.
Why?
Because we should have found a way to help her. Well, then, now it's my turn. The you who is to come. What did you say I was? Remember?
That's the Hermit.
I called you a hermit. You gonna tell me why?
Because you were hanging around with some guy named Herman.
Because she's gone.
Alright.
That's that. Except that you'll have to look at yourself again up there. Only it'll be worse.
Up where?
You'll see.
Alright. Cool. And we got the achievement for it. It's basically, it doesn't, I don't think it matters which ones you pick initially. You just have to make note of it for this. Alright. We got an ad coming up. I should probably save there anyway. Okay, we'll save, and then I guess we'll check out the tracks. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, it occurs to me that we haven't tried talking to the skulls after we activated that too. I wanted to see if they had anything else to say.
I don't have...
Oh, you're good.
I have nothing to... I've had a... I've had enough.
Okay, guess we're done talking to them.
It seems... I have nothing to say to him.
I know we can't talk to the snake, so...
The tracks seem to be leading up.
Then I guess so are we. Okay, I do like that the mirrors actually work. Even the small ones on the side there. Oh, great.
I'm sick of being watched. I wish I could tear it out.
We got a knife.
I'm sick of looking at myself, too.
There's a way to stop that. Oh, those ones work too? Okay, what if I do that?
It's not like my luck can get any worse.
Fair enough. Well, that's 7.
Only 2 rocks left. Just enough for what needs to be done.
Oh, well, okay.
Ah, that hurt.
I thought it was going to kill me, so...
Looks like some kind of force field.
Alright, well, let's keep throwing rocks.
Here we go again. Well, last one. Huh. For once I did something right.
That only lit half the lights, though.
Looks like some...
Oh, you want to pluck out an eye?
Not bad. Well, look at that.
Can I get that back?
An eye for a tooth?
Ah, good reference.
Please write your
It's an eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth, originally in the Bible. Oh, the register. Okay.
A flickering lamp. There's no switch.
Boo.
Another mirror. Another eye. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess it's an eye, not an ear.
Fair enough.
Just an ordinary mirror. So, what do I write?
Would be a smart ass. Oh.
How would I erase it? This is a pen, not a pencil.
You did not write your name.
Okay. Oh.
It's blank.
I think the puzzle is literally your name, but...
Please write your name to continue.
Oh, it's a mouth too, alright. That's the voice actor.
Very funny.
Got him. Alright.
Please write your name to continue.
That's it, isn't it? Your name.
So, everyone hates a literalist.
It looks like some kind of...
Portal. Okay. Why do I keep clicking it short? I'm sorry. Oop, we're getting slurped. Swoosing right in. Let's go. How many other old references can I throw in here? Oh, this got funky.
Well, I wasn't planning on going back anyway.
Great. And we're out of mirrors.
Who takes the right path will find his cup runs over,
Okay.
while he who goes the other way will, by and by, be left with nothing.
Just smelling it makes my head spin.
Want to get whiffy on the fumes.
It seems to follow me. I can barely even see myself with these pieces missing.
Can't seem to do anything with that. There's the right path, I guess. Let's say it's an exit, though. We're gonna get different projections if we keep looking.
The mirror looked special, but it's just my same old reflection.
Why is there something shiny up there in the corner? Like a breakage?
Same old reflection. Same old reflection.
Interesting. Pool looks like it got fuller, though.
Just smelling. It's out of reach.
Okay. Well, keep going right. Say something about cup runneth over. Let's run this cup over. Just do some laps.
I can't just lean over and drink.
Can you lean over and scoop? Yes, apparently. Okay.
Whew. Strong stuff.
Oh, can we drink it? That's the other question. Stay before I attempt that.
Well, it worked for Alice.
Drink that Yip Yerple.
Feels strange.
Alright, so it looked like there was a, like... yeah, there's that shining wedge on the upper, like, right corner of my head. Here. Don't have any more inventory bits, though, so... Can't even use any here anyway. Okay. Alright, well, it's not getting any, it's not overflowing at least, but...
Not again. Where is it?
Triangle left.
What the hell?
We were getting like a bird bro thing every time we,
It's a raven's head on my body. A nice change, actually. It's a
Quote the raven, huh? All right. Ever heard of the mirror mark test? Eggheads use it to see if an animal really knows itself. You put the thing in front of a mirror, and you put a mark on its forehead.
Okay.
Then you see, does it understand the animal in the mirror is its own reflection? Or does it just get mad and lash out? Everything from God
oh yeah, so you can
past it.
mess with its self-image. Okay.
Oh, so you don't like the mirror? Well then, let me give you another mark to work with. Ravens mate for life. Actually, most of us birds are.
Yeah, we were getting the raven eyes every time we respawn, so.
You humans find so romantic. You're not spotting yourselves in swans and turtle doves. You're admiring the avian in humanity. It's the closest you'll ever get to flying, really.
Fair enough.
still lashing out. Only a fool thinks he needs a broken mirror to reflect a broken man.
Okay, so that one's done. Yeah, we got the look for this, yeah, the flare for this one just by looking at it, but it backed us up because I guess you just commented on it the first time. Yeah, rota means wheel.
Profane. And so the wheel turns on and on.
Now I've got a rat's head on my body. Hello? Hello?
Not very chatty.
Young eyes see the world for what it is.
I guess we're pulling shards that'll fit in the main mirror in the other room.
Our vision warps until we see nothing but distorted versions of ourselves in every stone and socket. And when one sees his sin etched in every...
Even though these shards feel bigger than the ones that were on the main thing. I don't really do a count, so... That's 2.
It's the black dog, only without its eyes. Hello?
Did you think I was full?
Oh, the dog that was later the feral guy, okay.
I was gone. No.
It's supposed to be like an id ego, super ego thing?
Swallow your every star.
Okay.
A little broken glass never hurt anybody, right?
That's the kind of attitude I like to see.
Some shards from the broken mirror.
Look, there might have been some in the middle, too. I want to see what happens if we drain it all the way. It's not letting me pick that one up, so... Let me save here, just in case. Yeah, in case that shard there is supposed to be accessible. But now that we don't need the purple stuff, we might as well see what the pool looks like empty. And see if there's anything at the bottom.
No more.
Oh, there's a ladder.
That wasn't there before. An ordinary that appeared out of no... Funny. No bottle down here. A cyclopean eye. I don't want to touch it.
I don't have the knife anymore. Okay, maybe we get something from... Like, can we use the shards on it? It's a long shot, but...
That's not going to...
Okay, maybe we get something from doing the mirror. Jeez, on the eye. Oh, sorry. Alright. Yay! Puzzle page. I was gonna say picture pages, but forgot that was associated with a terrible human being.
Well, it's progress.
Oh, I think that might be this one. Yep, okay. Yeah, looks more like that one.
We're getting there.
I feel like we're still missing one, though.
Almost got it. One more shard.
Alright, now can I go get that other one? There we go. Oh, okay, now it falls in the eye. I see. So it would fall in the pool regardless. Oh. Well, that sucks.
I don't want to touch that eye. A cyclopean eye with a mirror shard stuck in it.
Alright. So that was supposed to happen. Being unstable on the edge. It is kind of cool that it is the shard for the eye. Maybe the other way around. Yeah, I see the slant a little different. Okay.
There.
Now what? We got Ripley's laser blaze. What the? Okay. I can't exit the other way. Oh, I see. It lit up the portal.
I think I'll try the...
Alright, well, portal it is. I don't know how far we are from the end, so... kind of paranoid saving here.
Someone once told me the man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it.
Whatever.
What else am I going to do?
YOLO. Looks like we're not coming back from that either.
I did it. I made it back.
Wolf said something about stars.
I have to get her out of there. Don't worry, I'm here. I'll get you out of there. It's not even locked. I'm here.
What?
What? What is that?
Oh no, my phonitis.
No.
Blorp. Oh, it's the guy on the other end of the phone, isn't it?
Oh, this is always my favorite part. Like I told you, you always drop the ball at the end.
No.
Don't bother. I'm already inside your head. You know that. I've always been watching. Watching you squander and ruin every single good thing in your life.
Thanks, buddy.
Think you could win? Idiot. Take a good look at the setting you made for our little escapade. In your heart, you knew this was a carnival game. You knew life was a carnival game. Rigged from start to finish.
I mean...
Matter of winning Just a question of how much you would lose.
Well, that's a little negative.
It was time to quit. Well, ready to quit yet?
I guess that's also a death. And we didn't get an achievement for it, so...
Golden wings.
Unless there's another place he can kill us.
I can't reach them.
Not done yet? Aren't you sick of running? Your whole
So I guess I do have to play through the whole game to get the furnace kill on me.
just behind you, like a black dog. Hungry, angry, relentless. And you fed it, didn't you? Let it grow big enough to swallow the sun, didn't you? And now there's no...
A little bit of Fenris. I mean, there's been, with the Valkyrie and everything, there's been some other Norse mythology references, so... Yeah, I guess I gotta do a full playthrough to get the death count one, then. Which is a little annoying, but whatever.
I guess I'm nowhere. I guess.
Okay.
More. They're too heavy to lift. The path is gone. I've fallen enough.
Oh, he's gonna yell at me every time.
The thing with shadows. You can never escape them. Unless you go into utter darkness. But you failed even at that.
Unless I get it for getting killed all these times.
The claws.
I'll take that.
You're too worthless to even quit while you're behind. Let alone to win. You really thought you could save her from that dark...
I wanted to get a look at 8-3, but okay.
clutches. After all, a man is meant to be the hero of his own adventure. But not you. You are just a husk. A rat.
Are we gonna have to make the grapple again?
The noose is... You can't just...
Can I claw the noose?
They don't have
Alright.
as good a tree to die on as any.
I guess we wait till we die.
You, of all people, should know the playwright's truth.
I'm guessing we get the knife back, I guess. Yeah, this is probably a loop until we get the items we need.
Ends.
Knife!
They're all
Now you're left with nothing but masks and
It was apparently the last knife, so...
excuses and equivocations. And a woman, always just out of reach.
Now there's nothing below. I've fallen enough. There are the tracks leading to the cage, leading to her.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like they just give you a set amount of time in each one.
Deadly game, but only when the
Probably need the wings to get across again.
die. You're worse than a pawn. A sacrifice can't save your queen. And even if you reach the end of the board, she's not coming back. And it's all your fault.
Okay, we still can't get the wings. We can't leave, so... Hurry up, buddy. Thank you.
fraud.
They're too
Kill me again. We'll get the noose. Cut ourselves down and see what happens. There it goes.
Liar.
I wonder if eventually he runs out of things to say like the clown did. Okay, knife me. Alright. Well, we got down. Looks like we got a rope out of it. Okay, now he's starting to repeat ones now. Alright, let's do a little arts and crafts.
This is starting to feel like
Deja vu, but not quite.
Deja vu all over again.
To think I'm telling you about jamais vu for the first time. No matter how often we've already had this conversation.
I mean, he kind of is, but...
When you've heard something before, been somewhere before, met someone before, and yet it feels completely...
Oh, the inverse, yeah.
If a man writes death 1,000 times, he starts to wonder, is that even a word? But it is. Oh, how it is.
Okay. Alright, quick. Wings, please. Yoink. Please automatically pick them up, thank you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So now we just gotta get to the gap again.
No, you're on a journey to nowhere, and you're wearing yourself down.
You're on a road to nowhere. David Byrne's gonna get my ass. Alright, okay. Either wings on the gap or wings on me. Wings on me? Yeah, so I think that's what we did before. Wing boys! See ya, nerd.
Do you really think you can escape me?
Okay, I do like how they get like the dark orb follow you. That's cool. And we still never get to see her face, which is also cool. Oh, there we go. Should have talked shit.
I've got you.
Thanks, lady.
I did it.
She looks like an anime.
I made it. But the dark thing, it's right behind me.
There is no dark thing, you liar. These symbols are evasions. Crows, crabs, clowns.
Well, crap.
A bag of myths and masks and make-believe. It's all an evasion. She's dead. Do you understand? You can't talk your way out of that. You can't cut your way out of that. You can't imagine your way out of that. This figment, this fragment. Savor all you want, or don't. It doesn't matter. She's a fake, and you're a fraud. You already failed. You didn't save her. You can't. She's dead. This whole carnival is a lie.
Or they were to do a little disintegration thing, but that's still cool.
Because you're too ashamed to look in a real mirror and see who you really are.
The Rat King?
You know I'm right. The only thing in your whole damned adventure that's ever been true is what I've been saying. I am your mirror.
Can't save.
He's lying.
He's telling you facts. But what a mirror can show is a dim reflection at best. Our lives, ourselves, they're more than just facts.
Yeah, she's definitely been in other Wadjacent projects.
Those symbols let us see the world's truths through the eyes of another, as a lover's eyes show us our own bright selves. You saw me, and I have never stopped seeing you, my love.
But are you dead?
Yes, dead, not gone. I'm here, aren't I?
And that shadow of me, he's here too.
If there's a shadow in your mind, it's because there's a light in your mind to cast it.
Okay.
You thought I was the light.
Well, it was that cicada boy. Oh.
I saw it. The whole world is full of lights, shining in the darkness, like the sky is full of stars, and the field is filled with fireflies.
Oddly
You thought I caught
time-appropriate message.
darkness, but you were the light I saw. We caught each other.
Oh.
In here, out there, our light.
And here, your family.
Shining.
Welcome to the Olive Garden. Orb.
And now, once more, you need to spread your wings and fly toward that light.
How? Every time I've tried to fly, I've crashed. And now the wings are gone.
You have what you need, my love.
He has nothing, and he will fly nowhere. Beyond this gloom in which you're hiding, there's just reality. As hard.
I also like how we're just kind of laid out on the deconstructed cage at this point.
Your black dog, your dark thing, your shadow. We are the reflection of a life you can't look in the face.
Don't look it in the face, my love. Look it in the eyes. And soar.
Okay, we did talk to everybody. Good, good, good. I was worried about missing the skulls. Alright. Alright, I think there's multiple endings. So we're gonna try some different stuff.
You know how this ends.
Alright, she gave me the orb, so let's go for that ending first. We'll probably watch credits and then we'll jump back into the save and check the other ones, but see ya. We got cool beats. That's gotta be an ending. I wonder if we're gonna get to see like the real world that's all been an escape from, or if it's just gonna be like left up to your imagination, because that'd be cool. Either way. I saw the edge was interactive, so there's probably a way to jump off. And I guess the knife would be at least one more option, but who do we knife? The shadow? Ourselves? Maybe both? Maybe it's two different endings? Oh! Oh, okay. Those are pretty long dates, so... That's where they died, like, super young, but... I mean, that's still a bummer, but it's like... Okay. That's a nice, in memoriam there. Okay. I clicked. Hopefully it doesn't skip the credits. There we go. And the click doesn't skip the in memoriam anyway. It's there for a set amount of time for the song. Is that a bird's head or like a torso with the legs removed? Or not torso. Hips with legs removed. I gotta keep an eye out if they list the woman's voice. Here we go. Miranda Galvan. Okay. I definitely remember the name. I gotta see what she's played in their other games. Elsie Lovelock sounds familiar too. Mike Pollock sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if it's because of Wadjed Eye. Brittany Lauda too. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing anybody. Oh, they got the devs and the artists to be the shooting gallery spirits. That's cute. At least James and Victor. I mean, that was the last Wadjed Eye, everybody. Like, now I gotta go digging for other stuff, because I can't really afford to pick up Lamplight City right now. I know Gronislav Games had a bunch of stuff that was free, like some of the older stuff that they had put together, so that's probably what I'm going to grab next. And I need to do some research to make up a fuller list as well of people who worked with Wadjed Eye. I'm going to go with devs first. I'm not going to be like, this person played a C-tier character in this game and also in this other game. Unless the wait for Old Skies takes that long. But it probably won't. I know they said next year for Old Skies. I don't remember if it was early next year or what. Also, kind of wish the song was a little longer. And I am going to straight up just look up what the other ending activation things are. Again, the edge I'm pretty sure is one, and then the knife I'm pretty sure is one. So what are we missing? Yeah, it was all the deaths because we didn't get immolated on this save. So it does have to be all in one save. These are the other three endings, I think. Okay, it's probably knife me, knife... I'm guessing the edge is going to be the wheel. That was the coin flip one that I think we had to flip the coin earlier too. This one, what is that one? It feels shooting gallery adjacent, but... Huh. I'll look at the list. Actually, it'll probably be in this guide, too. Alright, so... How we gotta die here? There's probably one for opening the box and one for not opening the box. That might be what the shooting gallery one is, because we opened the box on a different one to get the achievement, but this was the save where we didn't open it. Alright, so our death options are... Okay. Jump off, knife the shadow, knife yourself. That's what I thought. Alright, cool. Let me check my achievement spread thus far. It should be pretty complete. Oh, okay. There's one for winning the shooting gallery on high speed, which, goddamn. That's like the deflect the ball game in a freaking, not Resonance. Whatever the virtual reality cyberpunk one was. It's been a while. I still didn't finish that one either. Achievement-wise. Okay. So yeah, it was the coin flip and the dumb ways to die. So yeah, I have to do a run for those. On the plus side, well, yeah, I guess I would have to finish out the game to get the dumb ways to die. But yeah, doing it across multiple saves will not get that for you. Alright, that's fair. Anyway, let's, get the other endings, at least. So I'll spoil everything for y'all. Let's go. Alright, well, we saw the edge before, so let's peace out.
It's a long way down. I can't even see the bottom.
Wait! My love! I don't think there's any coming back from that fall.
That's fine. That's the wheel of things, yeah.
My love.
Whoo! I was going to follow his orb downwards instead of upwards. That'd be cool. Oh, well. A falling animation of some sort.
If you've heard this one before.
Hey, the clown's back. We like that guy.
Wakes up at a crazy carnival with a killer headache. Whole place feels strangely familiar, like deja vu all over again. He sees a clown head in the distance and starts walking down to it. Says to himself, well, I sure could use a laugh.
Since the clown was in our head, does that make us Pagliacci? Or Pagliacci? I do kind of like that it highlights the names, too. As a play with the light still shining thing. And I think this released in 2020, so... I think? I'll double check. Hence the long and lonely year. Okay. Credit skip. I'm holding escape to speed it up here. Alright. Knife you?
Really? Are you faster than thought? Stronger than shame? Even on your best...
Oh, I like the encroaching darkness while we're getting ready to do it.
And now? Well, if this is the end you want, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Shall we?
Let's dance.
Yes, we shall.
Oh, it's all in his head, too. Oh, I guess that didn't work.
Man goes to the shrink, throws himself down on the couch. Doc, he says, I got this horrible thought stuck in my head, and it just won't go away. Shrink says, that's not a thought, you idiot. It's a 5-foot spike of darkness. Man says, okay.
That's a little, inside baseball, my man.
Shrink says, well, I wouldn't suggest the knife.
That's fair. Oh, it's gonna wrap it a 2-hour stream. Well, let me see what I got for the demo stack. I think there's one I forgot to capture too. Because we could probably check out one or two. It's not the Indie Horror Showcase. It's other demos. I didn't miss any, at least that I could run. So. Alright. And knife time's the last, and that should be the last ending. I am morbidly curious if you can use it on her, but okay.
You couldn't cut yourself free from your sorrows out there.
Shadows are encroaching again, too.
Do any better in here?
I can't do any worse, can I?
Always come back to the knife. That's a great name for the achievement. Ooh. Throat shot. I mean, that's definitely going to do the job, most likely. It's going to hurt like hell, though. It's going to take a little bit.
Shrink and says, Doc, I'm depressed. Doc says, that's easy.
We got a Pagliacci joke out of it after all.
In town tonight. Man says, but Doc,
That's a little different.
just died. Doc says, geez, I sure hope she wasn't from Aldi.
Damn. That's pretty good. That's probably the best one. Joke-wise, not ending-wise. Jesus. I'm glad we did the orb first. Ugh. Need another beverage too. So I'll run the ad a little early. We're less than 10 minutes out from where it would be anyway. And then yeah, I have a bunch already in a layout ready to go. I just gotta decide what we're gonna check out. And there's one I'm not sure I actually added, so I can do that while we're on break. Oh, yeah, Miranda Galvan. I do want to look up real quick to see what other games she's been in. I'm surprised I didn't see the shooting gallery achievement when I glanced at them. I don't think that one was hidden. Some of them were vague, like the ending ones were all vague. But, alright. Good shit. Very good shit. Okay, Miranda Galvan. Full resume. I guess there's be a game. Here we go. Games. Strangeland. Okay, she's in Lamplight City. She was in Unavowed. Okay. I'm trying to look for stuff. Oh, she was in The Journey Down. Hell yeah. God, it's been so long since we played that. It's so good, though. Okay, she was Jess in Shardlight. Techno Babylon was the VR one I was thinking of. She was Viksha and Captain Cheese. Guessed it a bit in Golden Wake. Madeline and Blackwell, Epiphany, Tiffany and Blackwell, Deception. Oh, Memento Morbild and Charity in Primordia. Okay. So she's been in a lot. I knew I recognized her. Oh, Emma and Irina in Resonance, too. Okay. I don't remember which one Irina was, but Emma I do. Okay.